Hey guys, I'm back. So a couple of weeks ago, I decided, well, actually, like after I started growing my nails out a little bit from the hair, skin, and nail vitamins, I decided that I was going to start painting them again. A little bit of self-care, trying to make myself feel better. I've always bought cheap fingernail polish, like Shop Miss A, $1. And I noticed when I started letting my fingernails grow out that they look very yellow. So my friend was telling me about Live Love Polish, which is chemical, like the bad stuff that turns your fingernails colors, like formaldehyde and some other stuff I can't remember. That this brand, or this, I guess, yeah, brand, does not have the chemicals in it that causes yellowing and grossness of your fingernails. So I go on the website and they were having a sale. Knowing that I'm used to spending $1 on my fingernail polish, they were pretty expensive in my opinion, because I'm a cheapskate when it comes to fingernail polish, but which is also why my nails are yellow. So I went on ahead and ordered a collection of polish. And it's the color changing kind. My expectation on this was going to be like, yeah, there'd be like I saw it on her fingernails, and it would, whatever is past the point of your fingertip, so whatever would normally be like a whiter color at the bottom of your nail, that will turn a different color because there's less heat there. So this collection that I got has, it's got 5 of them in it, and I spent like $50 some, and they were on sale. So if it wouldn't have been on sale, way out of my price range for fingernail polish. And I have used this already a few times, and I have figured out the sweet point with these. You have to use 3 coats, which to me is a little wasteful. It does react really well with like going outside, inside. The thermal is what changes, the heat or lack of is what changes the color. So I got, this one is Harlequin. This one is Blue Nude. This one is Pom Pom Pink. This one reminds me of New Kids on the Block. Why? Because it's New Kids in Town. And then Green with Envy. So I figured I was going to do, since I have 5 of them, I'm going to do a color on each finger and then show you what it looks like after I do all the coats and everything. And after it dries is when it's best receptive to color changing and stuff. But to make my nails grow, I have got some things from Sally. This is what I'm using as a base coat. It's called Starting Over, and it's, you know how after you've had fake nails on, how your nails are all lumpy and bumpy and gross and kind of rigidy? Mine are still like that from having fake nails like well over a year ago when I went on vacation. Me and my niece went and got manicures and pedicures, and I got fake nails, and they ruined my nails. So they've just now, because of taking hair, skin, and nail vitamins, I broke that one when I was outside working in the yard, but This is like the longest my nails have ever been. But I use this as a base coat, then 3 coats of polish, which I'm going to get there with this Live Love Polish stuff. My friend told me that that was the best one that she had used for color changing, but after spending that much money on those, I like them, don't get me wrong, but when you see those compared to the ones that my niece got me for $3 at Five Below, I mean, would I rather spend $15 or 50 something dollars? And those were even on sale, but I'll get there anyway. And then I'm using this as a top coat. It's called Hard to Believe, just nail hardener. And these two things were from Sally. And then I have 3 polishes that I'm going to use on this hand that come from Five Below, and they were $3 each. So there's Wander Dusk, Blue Lagoon, which is not blue, but okay. And then Celestial Dawn, which I really like this one. So I'm gonna base coat my nails and do this on this hand, and the Five Below polishes on this hand. Now, the Live Love polish is supposed to not have anything in it, like chemical free basically. That being said, you would think that it would not have the odor that fingernail polish has. Now, usually my husband will complain when I paint my nails that the smell gives him a headache, and he does not complain about this, but it clearly does have a smell. So I guess it's just the chemical. It doesn't have the chemicals that turn your fingernails yellow. Or anyway, I'm gonna get started. So this part, as I'm going, I'm not going to be talking because I'm going to speed it up. So starting over. Okay, so normally I would take a little bit more time. For the sake of time, I did rush a little bit, so they're a little sloppy, but
Towards the camera.
my fingers are all crooked. I'm sorry. Okay, so first, also for the sake of time, I'm going to show you what it looks like when they're hot. Completely hot. This hand is the $3 polish. That is completely hot. Okay. Now, here is the Live Love polish, completely hot. You can see the ceiling fan is on. They're starting to change colors at the ends. Now those, because of the ceiling fan being on, are starting to change colors too. Okay, now cold. Completely cold. Now the Live Love polish, completely cold. My fingers are so crooked. I'm sorry. But, okay. So, here's what I say. Live Love polish, more expensive than I would be willing to pay for nail polish on a regular basis. But it is, like, the bad stuff free. It doesn't give my husband a headache when I use it. And it doesn't turn your fingernails yellow. It dries really fast. It also has a little bit of sparkle in with it. Regardless of whether it's hot or cold, there's a little bit of sparkle to it. This is more of a shiny polish without the sparkle. This, the Live Love polish, looks bad if you do not put a top coat on it. It looks very dull. This, regardless of whether you got a top coat or not, it looks shiny. $3. On sale, this was, I believe, $8 or $9 a bottle. So, you be the judge. But I think it's really cute, like, when you go and wash your hands to see, like, I'm constantly looking down when I use this polish, constantly looking down to see what color my nails are, because, you know, if you warm your hands up, sometimes they'll change to where the ends of them are lighter and the rest of them is, it's just, it's a cool thing, and I'm mesmerized by the technology of it. Like, it's supposed to be mood polish, but it's really thermal. It goes by how hot your hands are. If you'll look at the middle finger, where it doesn't really go over my skin very much, because I broke it off. But if it were longer, you could see, like, more of it would be the dark purple. When I dip it in cold water, you can tell. But I don't know that this would work on fake fingernails because I don't know that the heat would go through. But for now, I'm totally amused. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my little video of polishing my fingernails and trying to find things to entertain myself with. But that's it for now. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye.